gonna start talking and recording now because, yeah, I can do the fuck out of it. Okay, so I wanted to make this video yesterday, but I just was not feeling good at all yesterday. And I don't even feel like I feel the best today, dead ass. But, my period, it's been teaching me so much, and the reason why I wanted to make this video is because I need help, bro. Like, dead ass. So it's like, if this video can put me in touch with somebody struggling with the same shit that I'm struggling with, I don't want to fucking go to no doctor. Like, dead ass. Like, I don't want to go back to a hospital. Dead ass. Like, I don't need them poking and sticking me with anything. But I'm curious to know, is there any women out there dealing with like heavy period symptoms? Like, yesterday I was experiencing this thing where I'm throwing up yellow liquid. Like, it's all yellow coming out. And then I made this tea concoction, and it wound up getting rid of that whole queasy spell I had on day one. Like, yesterday it had got to the point where I got sent home again this month. Like, last month I got sent home, the month before that I got sent home, but yesterday I got sent home again. And I kept like having to throw up all day, but then it wasn't until I drank that stuff that all of it came up and I was able to throw up. Before, I was just throwing up in little small batches. But then after I drank that stuff, all of it came out and I didn't have to throw up again. I just kept dealing with the cramps, but the cramps wasn't as bad as before. But that's something I go through every start of my period. Like, and it be feeling like, I was having a conversation with somebody. They was telling me it's bile because it's yellow. Like, I don't know any other yellow liquid outside of urine that comes through your body. And she was telling me that's what it is. It's from me not eating, so I'm throwing up the inner lining of my stomach. And when I Google it, that's what it said too. But like, I don't think it's that drastic. I feel like it's something deeper and simpler to do. Because if I drank that tea and it took that queasy feeling away, then what else can I do to ease the pain? Because I also came across this video on Instagram. That's what made me put the tea concoction together. I didn't have the exact tea that she had, and I didn't have the energy to go get it yesterday, but I used what I had, and it did something. Today I'm gonna see if I can find the tea that the lady had, and I'm gonna make that same concoction with that and see how that do. But yeah, like, I'm really open to learning, like, how are women out there experiencing their periods, like specifically women that have heavy flows, like, because we're not even supposed to be bleeding that much. That's already an irregular thing. So it's like, I want to know how women cope and how is your mental health? Like, how are you able to function during that week? You feel me? Like, what do you do? I need to know. Like, dead ass. Like, if it's a cry for help, if this video could be a cry for help, if any of my videos could be a cry for help, it's this one. I truly would like a comment from every motherfucker watching this video. I don't care if you a man, you got a mama. Ask your mama, what do she do on her period, and give me a comment, okay? Because I need some fucking comments. I need some fucking help. Dead ass. Like, God, send people in through this video to help me if I got to do that too. Like, dead ass. Like, I want a response on this particular video, because I feel like this is something that has to be talked about. Like, I heard Chance talking about his song, The Negro Problem. And medical malpractice is a real thing. Like, I fucking hate going to the hospital. I fucking hate going to the doctor. Like, yeah, they helped me when they helped me, but over time, they didn't help me. They didn't give me no solutions to what I was going through. They didn't even help the symptoms, because they came back worse. So no, I don't believe in a Western world medicine of things, but I believe in the guidance that God can help people, through things. Like, God gave us all of these things to use. Like, I had this tea concoction. I had the pieces of the tea, of this concoction, just lingering around the house for years. Never used it. I sat in that bathroom floor. I sat on that bathroom tub over with my head over the toilet bowl praying, bro. When I say I was praying, I was dead ass praying, and out of nowhere, I got up and I just started making this tea. Walked my little dizzy ass to the fucking store for some pineapple juice. Damn near finna faint in the fucking streets. I was so fucking out of it. Like, and I kid you not, after I made that stuff, I ain't gonna lie, it made me throw up right away. Like, right away. Like, to the point where I damn near couldn't catch that shit. I threw up so bad. But that was so relieving, like, dead ass. Like, and the funny thing about that is I threw up everything I ate for the past 2 days, then wind up getting hungry as fuck after. That's how I know, like, it did what it was supposed to do, because whenever I get my appetite back, that's when I feel better. And ever since then, I didn't felt better. But I still feel skeptical, because it's like, okay, it worked this time. I need it to work every time. I need to figure out how to make myself feel better every time I experience my period. Because it's like, they gonna keep saying it's your diet, it's your inadequate diet, but is it? Or is it that it's something else going on that y'all just don't have the words and the research for yet? Because that I can believe. Like, if I go to the doctor and they say, we don't know what's going on, this is an anomaly experience and we don't know why you're experiencing it. Tell me that, so that I can give y'all grace, the fuck. But just don't tell me that this is normal when I live in a world where there's a whole bunch of women that get periods, and they telling me like they don't go through that. That's not normal to them. I ain't never heard that before. It's not fucking normal. It's not normal for a person to contemplate death because of their period every month. Like, dead ass, like, I be on my first day of my period, I dead ass be contemplating suicide because that shit hurts so fucking much. And I ain't even like sitting right here trying to be like, I need help because of that. Like, nah, I already know I never do that. But it's also one of those things where death, I think death feels better than that feeling, dead ass. Like, the idea of death brings me so much peace when I'm going through that. That's how I know, like, it's not normal. That's not a normal feeling that people have, that people should be experiencing. It's a medical malpractice issue that's underlying, that people not talking about, that people don't understand yet, that soon we'll have the words for it, but right now we don't have the words for it because no one's talking about it enough. And me, I'm going to keep talking about it because I don't like that feeling. And I'm going to acknowledge it because I don't want it to be stirring up in my head and like it's been for years. Because this ain't a new problem. I've been dealing with this for over a year at least with these symptoms. But throughout I've had my period since I was 11 years old, and it's been hell on earth ever since. So I've been dealing with this shit my whole life, for real. I had more month periods than I had non-month periods. Because I started when I was 11. I'm 25 now. That's 14 years I've been feeling like this. So I know how life was when I didn't have this. And it was less stress. But it's like now it's more stress. And it's like, it's so much shit going on in the world to where I do not need to be fighting my body every month. I do not need to bring in the month. Each month like this. Like, this not fair. I know life isn't fair, but it's not right for your body to be rejecting your body. That just don't sound right to me. And the doctor to tell you that's normal, that don't sound right to me. I don't get it. That's not normal. And you cannot convince me that it is. I'm gonna leave it at that though. Peace and love.